Hi everyone, welcome to JavaByte. In this video, we will see how to find out duplicate elements in a given integer list using stream function. Means we need to find out the repeated numbers from the integer list. Let's jump to IDE. Here I have created a class with name duplicate numbers and I have added the main method. The execution of the program will start from this main method. And this is a question, find out the duplicate elements from the given integer list, and this is the input elements. Let's in the first step, let's create a list here. What we need to do, we need to create a list in the first step. For creating list, I am going to use a list of type integer, and I am going to import this list from java.util.list, and I will name this list as number list, and I am going to initialize this list using arrays dot as list method, where I am going to add the input elements to this as list method. Here we have successfully created the integer list. In the next step, we need to find out duplicate elements and print it. For that, we are going to take the help of hash set in collection, where, as you know, this hash set will not allow the duplicate elements to store. It will maintain the unique elements. For that reason, I am going to create a hash set here of type set. Here I am going to store the integer elements to in the set, and I'm going to import this set from java.util.set, and I will name it as a set, and I will create an instance of hash set. So in the next step, we need to use the stream functions, right, to solve this problem. For that reason, first we need to convert this integer list to a stream of integers. For that reason, I am going to apply the stream function on this integer list, where we can see that stream is returning the stream of integer, and the stream provided the so many functions. We are going to use the filter method here. Here this filter method is taking predicate as an argument. We are going to use lambda expression to implement this predicate. Using lambda expression, we are going to provide the condition. I will provide the reference as num, and here in the filter method I am going to add each element to a set. So for this set I will use set dot add method. Here we can see that set.add method will return a boolean value. Means if you try to add any element, if the element is successfully added to a set, means it will return a true, or else it will return false. So we are going to use set.add method, and I am going to add each element. If the element is successfully stored in the set, means it will return true, and else it will return false. Means here we are going to consider the elements which are not added to a set, because initially in the first step, if the element is added successfully, in the second step, if we are trying to add the same element, it will return false. So for that reason, I'm going to use not equal. So here, if the set.add method will return a false, and this is also false, false and false will become a true, and that elements we are considering as a duplicate elements. At the end, I'm going to collect to a filtered element using toList method. And the response of this logic, I'm going to store in a variable of type list of integers. So I will name it as a duplicate elements. Okay, let's print this list, and we'll see it's printing duplicate elements or not. For that, I'm going to use directly. I will in the first step, first I will print directly the list only. System.out.println of duplicate elements. Let's run this program. Here we can see that it's returning 10, 9, 25 elements. We can see in the input, we can see that 10 is it's a repeated number. It is repeated two times. And if it comes to 25, 25 also a repeated number. So it's printing duplicate elements. Here directly I have printed duplicate elements list. Okay. Also we can print these duplicate elements using for each method. Let's print it duplicate elements dot stream dot for each method, where this for each method is taking consumer interface as a input argument. And as you know, this consumer interface is a functional interface. It will take an input, one input parameter, but it will not return anything. So we are going to use lambda expression to implement the uh, consumer functional interface. And I'm going to use lambda expression here. I'll use a system.out.println and I will print the each element. So let's run. It should print the same output. Yeah, here we can see that it's not printing in the list format, just it's printing 10, 9, 25 elements. I hope you guys, you have understood the logic of this problem statement. We have done in simple way, we have to use the hash set to solve this problem, where this will maintain the unique elements. It's not allowed to store the duplicate elements. And we have used the filter method to filter the duplicate elements based on the condition. If you like the content of this video, please like the video and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.